Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So in this video we want to create browser extension. So it's simple to create, but you can do anything you want with JavaScript on it. So I'm gonna start to create some browser extension with simple design and everything is going to be simple. I'm just going to show you how you can create the browser extension, how you can add it to your browser, and how you can use it. So let's start. I'm going to create new folder, going to name it Iman, and let's copy here and open VS Code, file, open folder, and here we are. So I'm going to create some typical folders like CSS, fonts, images, and sorry, you should click on this one, images and JS. So we're gonna use not JS here. Oh, sorry. Why I'm saying not JS? Bootstrap. Let's see, downloading. Okay. So I'm going to use the CSS here. Do we have it? No. Let's put both of them on the screen, and CSS should be in here, and the JS should be here. Then we need another thing. jQuery, gonna save as on desktop. So I'm gonna put it on JS, and I'm gonna use my default font I use in my projects. SFP Pro Display. Oh, move and move. Create a new CSS file here, like main.css. Okay, this is our main CSS file. I'm gonna use the fonts, so I'm gonna use it like font, and I'm gonna set the font family SF Pro Display, and the URL should be on fonts, and the format should be WOOF, and I'm gonna copy this one because I have two fonts here. Sorry, should be like this. URL, oh, I'm hitting on that. Fonts WTF2, and the format should be WTF2. So this is my default font that I use, and I set the font weight. Oh, sorry. Font weight to 15. Let me just zoom in. Okay. And I'm gonna set font style to normal, and font display I'm gonna set it on swap. Okay, that's our font. We want to use it. We have a body here, body of our main extension, so I'm gonna set it up with to this one, and the height to this, and no overflow here because I'm not gonna show scrolling, and I'm gonna set it up string for query for all. I'm gonna set margin to 0, and padding again 0, and text decoration none, and this is style to none. So this is my default CSS that I use for my browser extensions, but you can create as you want. For the begin, we need index file, so gonna make it index.html. You can name it anything, but because it's main page, I'm gonna set it a main index. Let me see the IntelliSense worked here. Yeah, it's just this HTML sample. Okay, this works. And when you have HTML sample, you should change it to main page like this, and I'm gonna put the CSS here, tag CSS. We'll set it up CSS bootstrap main.css, and I'm gonna copy that main.css. For the script, we have JS and bootstrap main.js, and we have, it should be here actually. Oh, we don't have the second one for now. Okay, so let's hit it and create our first content. I'm gonna say h1 welcome to my browser extension, if it's right. So let's download some icon here, like Microsoft Edge icon. Just gonna put some icon here, to make it looks like better. Okay, the internet is broken again. Okay, it's here. So put it here. Got it, main icon. I'm gonna name it this. And let's put it on images here. And in here I'm gonna create a division tag with class of container. Gonna put the h1 in container, and before that I'm gonna create a row here, and then before that I'm gonna use another division with OSM12, and I'm gonna put img src images main icon dot png. So I'm gonna create a class for it, main icon. Let's go through here, dot main icon, width it should be like this, and height it should be like this. You can change it by the way you want. Gonna put the text dash center to center image, and edge check it's too much. Let's set edge 4 here, and set the class pt2 or maybe 5 to make it better. So we have our main page here, and we need a file to read it from the browser's extension. We call it manifest manifest.json. So this is our file that browser reads, and it should be a JSON. And first one is manifest version. Let me just copy to see no errors here. Control FN. Okay, first one is manifest version. I'm gonna put it on 3, and then we're gonna create a name for it. We're gonna set Iman web extension, and then we need a version. For this, and I'm gonna set the version to 1.0. Is that, yeah, that's correct. And then I'm gonna put a description. Just copy this one. A test browser extension. Then I'm gonna put the permissions here. So we have a lot of permissions, like reading the tab or doing a lot of things, but for the main I need active tab. So the tab is we use for actually our browser. It's the main tag. So we have an action here. So the action is the main page that we want to load after pop-up. So I'm gonna set it on, so it should be default pop-up. and default one is index.html, and we have a content script here. We should provide actually, and it's an array of JSON array, sorry. We have a consequence that we wanna read all URLs or read some things in the page, so we use matches here. So the matches should be like this, and I'm gonna use all URLs. I'm copying and pasting because some of the characters maybe make some mistake on some characters, so this is why I'm doing that. And the action should be the JS file that we want to use it, so I'm gonna work it on after doing it. Sorry, this little keyboards are some. Okay, we're gonna do the content.js. You can put any name on it. I'm gonna set it up content.js, and I don't want to put anything there just for now. And we have index page here. So if we wanna code here, we need to create JS file for the index. So I'm gonna move to index and new file, index.js, and I'm gonna say if document dot ready, create a function, and in that function I'm gonna make it like some splash. So let me just go to index.html. This is my image. Just move back some. I'm gonna style display as none, and I'm gonna set the ID of main icon. So let's get back here and let's show the splash icon, main icon dot show. I'm gonna set it to 400. This is looks like splash. So then I'm gonna move to the first page of this content. So I'm gonna create set timeout. Okay, timeout should be like 112, and I'm gonna do the location dot href to like main page, main.html. So we get back here, and after this script we're gonna have index.js. So we have it here, and let's move back here. I'm gonna put this file here, main.html. So I'm gonna copy the index.html to main, and I'm gonna say you are in first page, and we don't have index here, and we don't need display icon, and everything is correct. So okay, let's see what we got here and what we created. Actually, it's working or not. So let me delete just these files, and let me just get the location of this folder. And in here you should move, I'm using Microsoft Edge, but all of them are looks like each other. So you go to extensions, manage extensions, and you should activate this developer mode to upload yourself. So you click on load unpacked, and we have it here. I think something is wrong. Manifest.json. Manifest. Let me just check the file name. Maybe the file name is not correct. No, that's correct. Oh, I should select the folder. Okay. So let me see what we have here. Okay, Iman web extension. It's active here. So let's use it here. Extensions, and when I hide it. Okay, we have it. Welcome to my browser extension, and let me inspect that to see why its JS is not working. Kernel property fn. Oh, this is why it's not working actually. I'm opening OBS every time. And index it. Okay, we should put jQuery here, or remove them. Okay, content and main.html. So I forgot something. It should be text at center, and in the index it should be text at center. Okay, let's remove it again and add it to see what happens. So I'm gonna remove it, load unpack, and select the folder. So we have it here. Let's see what we're gonna have. Okay, you're in first page. So the delay is too low. Let me do something here in index. Gonna empty -5, and in main it should be empty -5, and let's just make it some smaller. Let's see what we had issue. Okay, you're in first page. That's okay. Text dash center. Maybe it's not working. Main text or subtext. Let's get back here, set subtext to text align center, and I'm gonna put it important. And let's see what we got here. MT5 is working or not. Let's hit it again. No, I think I should do something else here. We copy that and paste it here. Let's hit some one BR here, or maybe two, and in main.html BR2. So let's get back here, gonna reload it and see what happens. Okay, let me just make more delay here because it's not showing something. Set it to 1018. So reload and let's see. Okay, it's working here. So why we're using this content.js, I'm gonna read all the links from the page and extract all of them and show all the links. So this is just for links, you can do others too. So I'm gonna create a function here. I'm gonna name it extract links, and I'm gonna create const links should be array dot from document dot query selector all, and the query should be a tag. I'm gonna get all the A's, and another const with name it link texts. Gonna link dot map, gonna put link here, link dot href. Okay, and I'm gonna return all the links text here. Okay, then I'm gonna do a function here. It should be on Chrome dot runtime dot on message dot add listener I create a function uses message sender and send response. Okay, so something is not correct here. Oh, this is not correct. Okay, so it's for Chrome, but I think it will be work here. I'm gonna put if message that action was get links, I'm going to create a variable const links is equal to extract links, and it should be send response. Links links. Okay. In for browser we don't have access to the page directly, so we should create a listener and responser here to get the item that we want from the page. So this is why we made it like this. Let me just check something here. The JS load matter, no. Dashboard UL. So I'm just looking for something. Nope, it's not here, but let's go to where was it? Okay. Okay, for accessing the links or everything in web page that the browser extension open in that page, we should put a listener and we should add the listener and responser. It's not like just something that you ask to do. So let's create another file here. I'm gonna put it on main. Gonna set it popup.js. So I'm gonna say when the page loads, just get all the links and show the links in the page. So I'm gonna use document that add event listener. Well, you don't make it complete, it's not even fair. Okay, top content load, and I'm gonna create a function here. And I'm gonna use my query here, Chrome dot tabs dot query active, it should be true, and content window, content window, it should be true. Then I'm gonna create a function here. I'm gonna say tabs, and let's go to that function, and I'm gonna send the message to get links. So let's set Chrome dot tabs dot send message. I'm gonna use my current tab 0. The first one should have the ID, and the action should be what we had here, get links. and should create a function response. Sorry, I changed my keyboard. I'm not using this little keyboards. Okay, and we want to get links, so create a variable const links list, and so let me just choose one site here, like a site that have all links, like BBC maybe. Oh, sorry, BBC. So there are a lot of links here, so this is why I choose it. So for example, this one should have maybe a link should be here, like here, navigation link. Okay, document dot get. Oh, we're getting all a tags. Get element by ID, and I'm gonna show it in list dash links. So when we get list links, when we get the response, I'm gonna show the response as li tag. So it should be response dot links dot for each. Thank you. One IntelliSense works. Okay. Okay, IntelliSense doesn't work correctly. For each. I'm gonna have a function here. The function have the link, and let's see items here. So I'm gonna create a variable const list item, and I'm set it to document dot create element li, and I'm gonna set the text content to link. Then I'm gonna add this in append child, this list item. So we are getting all a tags from the web page, and I'm gonna show it in I'm gonna show every items here that we have. So I'm gonna move to content.js, oh sorry, main.html. I'm gonna put it here, and let's just check something again here. No, we don't need to check something here because everything is okay. Pop up, and I'm just checking for any problem. Let me just check something. Okay. I create this projects in another actually project files before I start recording, so I'm just checking what any issue if we have here. So I'm gonna do the pop-up.js here. Oh, it's not on JS. Pop-up.js. So it should read and list all the tags from this web page. Actually, let's see what we got here. Okay, there's a problem. Error code for query info. Something is not correct here. Invitation, voice query function, query info. Yeah, something's not correct here, so let me just copy and paste it here. Yeah, I'll tell you what it's not correct, but it's not something that doesn't see reading links. Response.links. So let me just copy this one too to see if it's anything here wrong. No, these are correct. Let me just remove it and load it again. Maybe problem solves. Go to extension. Okay, you see you have all the links in the web page that we have. So the problem was, uh, when this problem occurs, you should remove the actually remove the packed item here and load unpacked. You should remove the extension and you should load unpacked. When you reload it, just the HTML content reload. So let me just see it again. Okay, you have all the links in this page, so you can do anything you want. You can get the images, you can get the image srcs, I mean the image links, and everything you want from the JavaScript. And you can do your own JavaScript commands, like connecting to APIs and showing datas, getting data from the website, and integrate it with your system. So that's all. Everything was here, was correct. I didn't change anything. Both are correct, but there was a mistake here of current window. It was a typing error, so it's true now. It's okay, and it's working. So every time I create this, I want to record this project, so I create project files and I try to check it for any problem, and then I'm gonna record the video. This is why sometimes I copy and paste the data. So anyway, I put the files in Google Drive. I put this extension files in Google Drive, and you can download it, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'm waiting for your comments. Thank you all.